fell in the lake and liked to drown. It wasn't my fault. It was.
Wasn't your fault.
No.
You'll get a monthly schedule.
I'll get a monthly schedule. Okay, that's good, I guess. Monthly schedule.
Was highly.
Something about once. How was everybody this morning? Thought I'd come say hey for a minute.
The report not only made.
The report. We've been talking about reports a lot last several days. Probably last week. Hopefully a good report.
Carpathian Mountain.
Carpathian Mountain.
Reach the fields on the other side.
We're talking about Hey, buddy. Phone apps wasn't working right. I couldn't hear you, so I thought.
Pants. You brought.
Yeah.
You want a new.
Want a new one. I've been reading about the new Earth and after ascension.
Dracula. Is it?
Yes, also.
I can't possibly explain it.
Supposed to explain it. Yeah, you can explain it if you want to. There's no ball about me. I've been looking it up online. Said it's
Thought
rough.
we could pick it up.
You can pick it out. They say it's rough.
No.
They say it's rough going through ascension.
Very early the next morning.
Leaving early next morning. Where you
Formula
going?
now.
Maureen McGrath.
Maureen McGrath. Hey, Maureen McGrath. How are you?
Rest until I know.
As long as you're.
Rest, you know. Why some Some said traitor. I said traitor.
These are all form.
These are all
His own son.
his own son. Yeah, like John 3:16 says, God so loved the world.
Okay,
He gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes him shall not perish but have everlasting life.
Here with podium.
With
Roll that
podium.
fungus.
Yep.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Tell said I was the one that wished that. Sean. I wish my brother to go to heaven.
Who is
not
also
hell.
at the-
I did wish that. Trying to look out for him. I'll be careful. Everybody having a good night? In that interview I had to High Spirits Day for yesterday, that I went back and listened to it, and they said I
Some
was
sort of way.
Horror story.
horror story. Said I was,
I know.
He suddenly found him.
you know. There's somebody just I want to cheer you. I'm in my chair.
Messenger did.
Messaging. Hey, buddy.
Yes, maybe alive.
They're getting ready to come. Take me alive. Oh.
Focus.
But I had no time.
Conquer
Both.
through him.
Yeah, I've been trying to work.
What do you say, Watson?
Child.
What I say, Rotten? Oh, just a chilling. That's up to you, buddy.
Here.
Arizona State.
Arizona State.
What's going on here?
Oh,
When I get there.
just coming checking on you guys. When you get here, boy, she's coming through clear this morning, whoever that is. Who is that?
I used.
Calling me rotten. Boy, some spirit in here keeps gas all the time. I don't know which one of you guys keep doing it. He get Mason, Palatine. I don't know which one. LB. Butch Hogan owns LB Furniture.
You know that
Don't said never hear of it.
Nice tour.
so many horror stories.
Pounded along.
Perhaps if you show me how to do it, I could write some.
That's where.
Show you how to do it. Pound it
560
along.
on.
Pound it right along. You gotta have some kind of stress relief. Some kind.
Just the opposite.
Just the opposite. Chills.
Sin.
Sin is evil. Flesh is weak for sin, no matter how hard you try not to. You just give me cold chills.
Chris,
Rock.
over there you go.
You just give me cold chills Rock, when I feel you inflating on me, especially my head. That tickles and
Didn't mind. Okay.
I didn't notice.
You didn't notice? Okay.
Yes, I know.
Yep.
Means
Sound
comforting.
like he asked if I signed the light. No,
Wish
God,
when I get back.
when you get back, God's the one that signs the light. I always pray for God to bring you guys the light every time I pray for you guys.
Your pictures.
Pictures of me. Yeah, I got some good pictures of Jordan, little Earl. I got off his Facebook page so that wouldn't happen to him. I showed him to him
I
yesterday.
did not know at all.
Did not know all.
Is it possible that he's...
No man at all.
No man at all. I don't know much either. Computers and electronics I know a lot about, but that's all. Trying to learn a lot about it. Had to.
Friendly rivals, what happened?
Early rivals. I got to get a lot of new rivals here lately, last 5-6 months. good to meet you new guys. It's good to
You're,
Dwell in you.
dwell in me. Yep, God dwells in us. Good to, we're talking about me, lake. Oh, I miss hanging out the lake. I just got there. I just got there hanging out at nighttime. But I also spending time with Grandma in my dream last night. She was fixed up nice. Had on Grandpa's Broad Hill coat and had on misfit. Oh, a lot of us are misfits. Not saying we're bad. I'm not saying that. Don't say Miss Jean, Mama, miss you guys too. Mattress. This is a new mattress I got. I ain't even had it a year. Give $600 for it.
Yours truly?
Yours truly, yep. Yours truly.
I found.
But was the target of the...
You thought.
Self.
Or that's part of it. Don't hurt Chris. Don't say Chris is doing fine. I'm trying to do good. Promise. I promise you guys several things. And I plan on keeping
I promise you the...
You promised me. What you talking about?
The exact look.
What are you talking about? You promised me. Oracle.
What you... Yours?
Mine. Oracle. I remember looking at that before, but I can't remember what Oracle means. Let me look it up right quick. Oracle.
Baby.
You want a baby? It's sad a lot of people can't provide.
A few minutes.
A lot of people can't have babies. Oracle is a person to provide wise, insightful counsel or prophetic.
It's really yours anyway.
Inspired by the gods. What are you talking about? For me, anyways, decompose. Yeah, your body decomposes after a while.
In Christ.
From Christ.
Light splashed sudden.
Light splashed suddenly. I always put Christ first and takes care of us. But your body
Be
takes
tall.
70 feet.
Duct a prophet.
tall.
Of all time.
70 feet. Hey, Whistler, how are you? What are you talking about 70 feet? Whistler's been with me.
Recognition of like, oh,
Recognition?
The sons of God.
Then...
Yeah, we're sons of God, children of Christ, brothers in Christ. That's right. It's good to have recognition.
8281.
281. I've been writing all these numbers down, but I ain't figured none of them out yet. But what they mean.
Bring me up with the news right off.
Dead.
the door.
Open the door. Door's open.
Compare with our own.
Girl named me...
Smell of earth and
I
fire.
only said little Earl Mater.
lasts for about 5
Yeah, I've
minutes.
been talking to my sister.
Than how they.
Believing in how. Loves it. God's good.
Now,
Hey, buddy. That's how I
Say
say
that.
That say Howie.
Oak branch as he wrote.
Chupacabras.
Howie's been with me for a while. Section.
The same manner at.
The same manner.
Radio Network.
Nerve, man.
Don't say diminished. Seems like I keep hearing a little Earl in session. Might be my mind.
you in the...
What they say about me? What do they say about me? Is it good? Hey, Uncle Cecil. There's my knocking. Who knocks? Tell that said that.
commercial.
I don't know if I said Marshall or Special. But if they say Special, no, not Special. Say Marshall. Hey, Marshall.
She campaign.
Seek
Flooding
campaign.
wind that blew.
Crystal said.
Do you feel that...
Cancer free, yeah. You
So
can.
you
A little bit of everything.
About a little bit of everything. Hey, buddy. That sound like Brett. Did that say Brett?
Boy, let him.
I ain't heard from Brett Calvert lately. Hey, Randy, how are you? Randy's been coming to a lot lately.
Well, thanks.
Hey, buddy, heard some about information. He's been mentioning information.
Very intense.
Mean something.
Name some of it. When I heard some about, something said Harry changed something.
That's the last one I can...
It's
Last
Dacians.
Carpathian. You mention Carpathian a lot. Who's the Carpathian? Heard this is what I wanted.
The Sunday, Monday, there was a
Sunday, Monday. Doing fine? Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to do good. Yeah, I wanted Laura to come to the session, so check out
Renowned
the top
superstition.
Bruce. I think you were about.
First thing I do.
The pleasure.
Pleasure, thank you. Sound like he said on the bed.
Rushed for over 50.
breast over 50. Cat.
And they're trying to come up.
They're
That
trying,
is the price fight.
they're trying to come up. That's what he said,
But
hit the back
delivered
button. Sometimes these apps don't work right on the phone or the computer. It makes them hard to hear sometimes. You guys work hard to come to a clear view.
Donate it, whether
These
it's
apps are good. Donation's good. I've had several people online that need food and medicine and stuff.
More than 13,000.
15,000. 15,000 spirits maybe?
About how
I heard Susan. Or Susie. Hey Susie. Hurry.
Oh,
What are you talking about, hurry? I got this, I don't want to mention something, so I got to record them so I go back and listen to it.
They'll go away.
They'll go away.
And is Brown?
Who will go away? Or Brown.
Distinguished foreign
already envisions.
Already
Oh,
envisioned
2-1.
that. Heard them about bringing phone book. They don't hardly make phone books no more. Everything's
A couple of extra lumps of coal.
couple of phone books. They don't hardly use phone books anymore. They use phone apps. Burn. That's not good.
Morning of the next.
They're talking about Nick. Tell him said a little roll on the bed.
Hard top.
Tell him said now stop. Oh, this ain't coming.
Right into the basket of the.
Gas chambers. Oh, must be an execution talking about gas chambers.
Yes,
Hey, buddy.
No condemnation.
No condemnation.
Pointed with his switch.
Pointed
at the 3rd District Station.
district. Which district?
But what about
What about what,
Discount
buddy?
up to 20.
Under 3 o'clock.
Yep. So it's about 20. That's a young
From the
age.
law.
So you talking about age. From the law. We all
Well, they'll tell you one.
You'll tell me one. What do you want to tell me, buddy? Hopefully something good, not bad.
That's right.
That's what you think?
Him to get up and call the police.
Get up. Some say get up and call the police. Well, you've been talking about the police a lot lately. We're talking about gas. Ran to the crossing. Cage.
Alone with Navy Federal.
At a lecture where the lecture.
Yep.
Focused on faith.
Write a letter to.
Write a letter to. Write a letter to who? Well, I used to be good at writing love letters.
Life and peace.
Don't.
Yeah, nice system,
Catches.
thank you. Life and peace is something awesome. I always pray for world peace. Everybody be saved in world peace.
Looking for the spare.
Looking for the spear
Go this particular hand.
with this particular hand. What spear are you
Oh,
talking about?
no trouble at all.
There's something about a little grass. Yeah, everyone's watching. I always feel eyes are watching me all the time. I've heard you in here playing a few times tonight. Trying to sneak up on me.
In fact, here's.
Yep, trying to sneak up on me. Yep.
In Iraq and Afghanistan.
He trusted to luck.
Killed by a rocket in Afghanistan. I'm sorry to hear that. Please, please, and thank you for your service, soldier.
Possible. No.
Possible, Bill. I always try to say thank you. I'm fine. How are you? I always try to say thank you to soldiers and veterans for your service. I get a lot of soldiers and veterans.
Which dwells in you.
Yep, bud.
See that I.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
My Ella hurt.
It hurts. That's not no good. Muddy.
Your virtue signaling is so.
With a letter.
Purchasing something. What are you talking about purchasing?
This is.
This is. Who is this?
Sometimes I just have...
Adjust it. What do I need to adjust? You forgot. Heard somebody say give it to him. Give him what? Yeah. agreeable. I know how it is about getting stuff. I got
Upper Madison is a wealthy.
Whistling.
medicine isn't working. That's not good. They switched me on a lot of medicines because it wasn't working.
Currently, we're with other.
Currently, you're with the others. You talking about the Zoom others that we talked about?
Was
Abba.
It was. Okay. Abba's good. Abba's God. Abba's good. I know it's cutting. That whisper channel sometimes loud, sometimes it's low, but
Times I just opened the door.
sometimes you just open the door. But my door's always open for anybody good. Anybody good's welcome anytime. That city you go to? But we don't believe in evil negativity in the house, around the house. It's forbidden because it's a God. Folks said either know me or want me. Talk to me, people come through and said they know me.
Bicycles or motors.
Bicycles or motors? You talking about bicycles or motors? Or you talking about motorcycles?
To take classes of
2 classes of it. You know about motorcycle maybe? Bicycle with motor?
That's right.
That's right. Okie dokie. So I know some of the old people called motorcycles bicycles with motors. Back if they lived back when they first come out, motorcycles.
Okay.
Took what? One CBD oil gummies is strong. Whew.
Films for Hitler.
Yeah. Holy's always good. I hope everybody's holy.
Queer word.
Queer word.
cast at radio.
Talk to her.
Talk to her. I'm trying to talk to everybody. Unholy's what we don't want. You think holy?
10,000.
Maybe 3,000. 3,000 spirits, maybe?
I know they are.
In like manner.
In like manner.
You know,
Heard he
Leaned
named.
against the gate.
He said, yeah. Nothing say no to us.
Why me?
Why you?
With
I
a chicken across the door.
like that little cute little laugh. I like to know how many spirits come from my session. I get the
What
feeling
we
there's a
should
whole
pray
lot.
for.
it is fun.
It's his body. Oh, I got the sexiest body in the world. Everybody always wanting it.
Wheels.
Wheels. Oh, if it wasn't for wheels, we wouldn't be driving a car, a motorcycle, or anything. I can't say quit your shit.
Well,
Hey, buddy. Female.
and then
Who said that's female?
This
X. Okay.
X. Okay.
It's after hours.
It's after hours. That's awesome. 3 of my exes is in my sessions. I always pray for my exes. I always have. That's
Was you said that
Black mustaches.
black mustache. Heard he said that.
really an effective light.
Effective light.
Hey, we're not
We're not at work.
a little bit late.
A little bit late.
Feed their kids.
Says,
Feed your kids.
question is,
That said hurt.
Both mean the same thing.
Both mean the same thing. Hot.
it's just the people around me.
Just the people around. I heard I need to make a decision.
Terrence, if we're
Turns it here. Which decision you talking about, Grandpa? You mentioned all different things. That's right. Dr. Reed always asks
Village
which
with
thing he's
moral.
talking about, because he's always talking about a lot of different things. What I wanted. I prayed and asked God about 10 years ago, specifically for this gift. That's all I asked for in prayer was be talk to spirits. I didn't, well, talk to ghosts. I didn't know about spirits, but I call them ghosts. Hey, buddy. Somebody said, hey, buddy, how you doing? But I asked God about 10 years ago, specifically for this gift, to be able to talk to ghosts.
he said before he got up and
Well,
opened.
fantastic thing. You know, I'm trying to do good. That was awesome. I asked God for that gift.
dare I say, it falls.
I always say he pulls it. Who pulls it?
Zillion formation of rock.
Formation rock. About time I hear laugh. second laugh I heard. You've been laughing a lot lately. I love to see you guys happy and good.
Cargo pass leads.
Cargo pass leads.
But also to act.
Yep.
And stung his face.
Grab his face.
About that.
Like that. I forgot to figure interview a lot around me. Explain what, buddy?
Product must be absolutely.
Product must be absolutely.
I got a fellow pass.
Shall be able to.
You got to fail a passenger. It's great. We have sometimes that laughing. It's hilarious.
Harris.
I think I heard Iris. If I did, hey Iris, because I've had Iris come through lately. If I did, hey Iris. I know.
Fund.
Hey buddy, how are you? I know, I'm working on it. Heard they want me. Hey Terry, how are you? I'm working hard on stuff.
Well, how much do you weigh?
How much do I weigh? I think that's what she said. Mine said eat, but if she said weight, I weigh about 100. I said probably 180 now because I lost a few pounds trying to get back to my...
Who it wants? Most efficient.
Lost most of it. I'm trying to get back to my normal weight. Them sleeping pills they had me on made me gain a lot of weight. They took me off of them. Now I'm getting back down to my weight.
I think
True states will give you light.
True states will give me. They don't say true states will give you light.
Sorry. By fifth.
Certainly shows marks of
Flash.
Some said please
Mine.
find it. So's Mark said it. I can't go how strong
You know,
the
I-
sessions get. Every session gets stronger and stronger.
With Art Bell.
Art Bell. I went online looked.
So?
I went online looked Art Bell up and studied about him for a little bit. He does AM to AM coast radio. Got a lot of stations he does. Busy man.
We've got
It is in a sense.
Used to drive a motorcycle. Oh, that's good. I tried to get motorcycle license, but I couldn't get them because I'm blind in one eye.
house that's hers free.
Hers.
Are not in flesh.
Yeah, you guys ain't in flesh.
The sea.
You're a lot better off. You're in a beautiful spirit. Heard let's see.
That's your
Chest. I have a lot of problems with my chest.
you know it's like
Niche on your fellow citizens.
Concepts. These are concepts, yeah. That's the reason why I always spend money and hours on these apps. Trying to find stuff easier for you
spirit
guys
of
to come. Easier for you guys to come through on. Easier
Oh,
for me to
that
hear.
many 20.
20.
anything, my dear.
Sound like he said, owe me 20.
In frequency.
In frequency? Oh,
Calling up. Thus,
yes. Who's that hello, Chris? That's awesome. I hear my name.
He pounded along.
Americans. They were very.
Somebody said, damn. So I heard something about always. Shook.
To go well.
Oh, he couldn't talk for laughing. That's funny.
To my great deal.
I remember you guys didn't laugh,
Unreal.
didn't joke or nothing when I first started. You didn't hardly say a word. Now I love to hear you guys talk so much.
or the more
Horses growl.
On its harassed.
More.
in the darkness.
Sounds like I should have got it.
Fitting almost
all.
to
That's all. Heard something about more. But it does. It really makes me happy to see you guys talk so much more and so much happy. And
Good, good
laughing.
crowd, good time.
Yep. Good. Good's always good. We're all about good. Love, light, peace, good. I'll bring you love, friendship, peace, and respect every day with a lot of love.
It's no man at all.
No man at all.
Round. And
great
Childless
history.
Sorry to meet you too, buddies. Good to meet all you new guys and good to see all you guys again. Sorry sometimes these apps
Type of
don't
stuff
work
in
right.
The anxious look.
Anxious looking heard something about something. I think it said no heartbeat. Didn't it? Yeah, didn't keep talking about missing your heartbeat.
Exactly. Yellow.
Exactly. I imagine it's probably hard to get used to a lot of different things.
No.
Too, like craving food.
Like
Always.
the coronavirus.
Must have died of coronavirus. I've had a lot of spirits here lately die from it. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope you're doing a lot better now, buddy. Plant.
Look at the gates.
Like Jimmy. Hey, Uncle Cecil, how are you? You like my new yellow pants shorts?
Average. For
Average. Yeah, we're average. Well, we might can do something better than each other, but
Here
we're not
and
better
there.
than
But it's not.
But it's not.
Myself.
Yep, but we're not better than about us. We're all equal. That's what I hate about a lot of people. They think
Career and
I'm sorry, son.
Goodbye, son. Goodbye, buddy. Have a blessed morning. Slide.
Welcome.
Confirm the fact that Mrs.
She.
In fact, it's missing. Good morning. How are you? Looking. Who was them two spirits I got on camera on that picture of Mama in the
Government house.
kitchen? He's right here. Who's right here?
Led north.
Then.
far into the future.
Far into the future. But I got a picture of Mom in the kitchen day for yesterday. I got two spirits standing beside
There's
me.
thousands of miles.
Thousands of miles. I got a picture of two spirits standing beside Mom, and she's doing something at the stove, and they stand there beside her looking at her. Who is them two spirits? And I got a spirit. I got a whole spirit body in the living room too.
Blah blah.
In the same picture.
Pipeline.
Pipeline.
Pastor, he said.
Trespass. He said, "Oh, we can't have
Okay, pal.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
that this
That
Oh, Mr.
is
Franklin.
strengthen. It's always good to strengthen up. Ask God for more strength every day to do this and more strength in my life.
Predestinated.
Predestinated. I guess that's a good thing, ain't it, guys? Predestinated. Sales, yeah, we made sales. Map. What about map?
that could be a debt.
Could be in debt.
You are not disclosing.
I'm not disclosing.
Budapest seemed.
Budapest
I
must be
think
a
it's
pretty
just-
place. Difference between alien. Hey, alien buddy.
Stop.
I think there's aliens with us every day in human, animal form, robot form. I believe that out of my heart.
What's going on? I didn't.
Yep.
Sure.
He who
Town said deserved it.
Being one of the.
Any one of it. I
And
think
benefit and
benefit ends. What kind of benefit?
So you can believe it or not.
It's
Or
also
not
this is
many.
close.
What benefits you talking about ending?
their blood.
but rather has
Rather has. Town said after night. Oh, I done missed all my charm shows tonight. Done going off. Chorus Eden. I think that's a medicine, ain't it?
You're going to.
I'm going to it. What do you mean I'm going to it? There's that laugh again.
Pair
Filter.
of measure.
Shouting wind that blew.
Measure. You've been mentioning measure a lot lately.
These
Don't
photographs.
don't take us as serious. Progress. I'm very thankful how much I'm progressing around. That interview at the hospital day for yesterday, they really made me feel good. And they always do.
It's things in a relationship.
The stain in the relationship.
Through the streets.
but in all these
But in all these, you guys make me feel
Loudly
good.
as he went.
No, Mr. State, mother.
Hey, buddy, don't think a thing about it.
No worries.
But high spirits always make me feel good.
Is it like to watch that?
Is it like to want that?
Is-
I guess so.
You're 10.
I'm a 10. Someone said I'm a 10.
Of Turkish rule.
Turkish rule. We're talking about coming.
He put forward stuff.
He, before that stuff. Slow dance.
It's been 6 weeks, but oh,
Does. I ain't slow dancing a long time, but I just love slow dancing. I always like to give me
I went
kids.
up again.
You did?
What's happening?
Oh, not much. What's happening to you, buddy? I was coming checking on you guys this
Is he
morning.
contraceptive?
Contraceptive.
Down. Stopping her.
I always like still miss Smoochy when I'm slow dancing. You miss Mason. I told Catch. I told
Them
Catch
being
to tell
able to
Mason, and she said Mason misses you too, and she does too.
Not understanding it.
Not understanding it. There's some of it I don't understand in the session, but when I go back to listen to the
Son.
recording, I always make it, hey, Daddy, how are you? I'm glad you're still with me, Daddy.
Exhale.
I'm still Grandma, Grandpa, and Daddy, and Uncle Cecil, and Little Earl, and Uncle Doug still with me, and all the other guys.
Live a more
Running
fulfilling.
out of the hotel.
Orphan. Hey, buddy. Yeah, more fulfilling. That tickled me that night.
Look, this is the last.
This is the last. Last of what? But that's awesome. That psychic told me that night I was a light worker and I was going to start ascension in 6 months.
Oh, so obviously.
Tall, obviously.
Fall to
642 could be.
6'4" could be.
Right.
Yeah, I always liked tall girls. They're hard to find. I like to have tall girls about 6'7".
Do you
It's funny as thing.
Flatter myself. I always liked tall girls. I don't know why, but they're hard to find. But I've been studying that ascension and light workers. That's pretty
and
neat.
that.
but in spirit.
In spirit, yeah. That's really awesome what light workers do and what ascension does. That ascension said that with the old body.
Behind, you know.
Behind, yeah. Said out with your life.
What he will do.
What he will do. It said out with your old life and in with your new life in the new world, with the new earth. Said that ascension was really rough if you wasn't expecting it when it happens.
And do everything.
Do everything, yeah. Witch, who's here's a witch? I've dated a couple witches, and I've studied witchcraft a little bit. But the good witchcraft, not the evil, but the good.
Come on, Rob.
Hey, buddy. Sound like I said Montel. Did I say Montel?
He joined the army.
Al came suddenly into.
I tried to join the army, and they wouldn't let me join because I'm blind in one eye.
That I was drafted.
You was drafted?
Did you know that over a...
That would say get over them.
They're gonna.
They're gonna. I remember one session, Grandma
The
said there's
deed
5
of-
witches sitting on my bed.
He moves.
He moves. Somebody said,
Oh,
hey,
in
buddy.
that store.
In that story, there's a lot of good witches in the world. A lot of evil ones. There's a lot of good ones. But somebody said,
Followed by the bee.
hey, buddy, how are you stung by the bee?
NBC.
NBC. NBC's
In the world will have.
World will have. I don't know if that's a steam puff or can I have a puff? I can't tell what that said.
It is friends in 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes. Don't say answer the phone in 30 minutes. Picked. Yeah, you keep saying I was picked for this, for what I'm doing.
Hardly fail to have.
Heirs also.
a number.
There are a number.
To change the lettering.
Change the lettering. That makes you feel low. Be picked for something.
Also on our face.
On your face. Especially if God picked you to do it. In that interview with the high spirits day before yesterday, they said I was doing it.
I want.
Out of the.
Said I was doing my first interview with God in that session. That was wild. But halfway through it, when I went back and listened to it, said I was doing my first interview with God.
That will appear in the next edition.
Next edition. Next edition. Tonight. That was loud and clear. What about tonight?
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Hey Anderson, how are you?
Natural gas refinery.
Natural gas.
The moment he passed among the.
Trustru.com.
Yep. Special. No, I'm not special. I'm just average.
Been 18 years.
18 years. That's a long time. Did I hear Susan Johnson?
Together.
Yeah, we're together.
Half an hour.
Half an hour. One said 30 minutes, and none said a half hour. What's special in about 30 minutes?
Employees who can
Employees who can.
Safely.
On the other side.
Yeah, I use SafeLink. That's who I got my phone service through, SafeLink. World, yeah.
And I could allow nothing.
You could allow enough.
Edited and directed by.
Hey, buddy, heard interrupted by.
I thought,
You did. Oh, it's always thinking about stuff. I do too. Especially when I go to bed, try to go to sleep, I start thinking about future.
Locality of the.
not here. What we have.
Crushed soybean.
Not
Along the sandy road.
Sandy Road.
I'll be a car.
Heard they stop
for
there.
folks 50.
50. I don't cuss much.
Boy?
I don't cuss much. I used to, but I don't that much. I'll apologize to God when I do.
Just the heart.
Heart, yeah. God give me a good heart. Said right. I try to do good. Like to show him a good heart. Oh, hear my ship blowing.
We're halfway.
We're halfway?
You?
Alone, mortal man.
Mortal man. Or mortal
We knew.
in me. Well, I hope that don't act instant. Yeah, I'm not instant. I hope that's good about me.
Account of an old time.
Yep, I've been calling old times a lot here last month. That's just for the last month I've been calling old times a lot. But I was late this evening one time thinking about old times. I had a lot of good old times, but I wish I could change it.
That's what they...
Yep.
Self-treading circumspect.
Trading circum.
Clarity thereof to the names.
Yep, love with E. Yep, T is love.
Sight, a moment.
Sight for a moment. I tell you, it's been a rough life for having bad eyesight.
And so?
And so, blind in one eye, colorblind in both eyes, don't see a portion of what everybody else does. So I imagine there's a lot in life I missed out on because of my eyesight.
Good enough of coronavirus.
Enough of the coronavirus?
Details.
You like details? What kind of details you want?
For the coach.
Coach.
Great job of...
Hey, buddy. Yeah, I miss Tabitha.
On this.
Dying.
-1. Presented by...
-1. Yeah, he didn't die in the flesh for so much life and spirit. That's awesome. Thanks to God. You have a beautiful spirit to live forever.
Married him.
Married him.
Authorities in Argentina.
While the wind tossed the...
And the wind tossed. Marriage is good if you got a good spouse. That's hard to find much anymore in the world.
In 5 minutes, I'm going to...
Shotgun.
Yes.
5 minutes, you're going. First I say, yeah, it is. So much cheating and stuff in the world. And
World.
abuse.
And money.
Spiritual abuse and stuff. Just they haven't been good relationships anymore. It's sad. It really is.
They are seeking.
They are seeking. I guess that's good to seek. If you don't seek, you don't get nowhere. I want that.
Point.
Especially doing this. Point, yeah.
Said you first thought...
There's something on the...
Mine.
My first choice. That's what I say it's theirs. Yeah.
It's only a small...
It's only small.
See what the doctor...
Yeah, doctors are very important people.
Search had progressed.
Yeah.
Not the laboratory, you'll see.
Not the laboratory, I see.
Aaron, halt.
Hey, Aaron Hofstan. How are
Really
you, buddy?
ineffective light.
Give them some reading matter.
Reading, yeah. Aaron Hofstan's been with me a long
I
time.
haven't had time.
During these unprecedented...
Yeah, where if we do this...
I was talking about we do it
Your
right.
solstice delight.
I was talking about the light.
It's not a...
Diamond says showed us the light. Yeah, God
Like
showed
there's
you
a
the light
light?
so you can come home to heaven where you
You have...
I have.
Hoping you share
You said God brings the light when I pray and ask Him to bring you guys the light. Which that's awesome.
Grateful for the superb... Next photograph.
Thanks for photographs. You're welcome. Thought we were talking about proving. I try to prove a lot to
Do
you.
not live in Hazel.
A preliminary demonstration.
Waiting to see
I
about...
remember that. Didn't live in Hazleton.
In the day for
Be
you.
good to cousins. Yeah, Travis hung out with me listening to some sessions for a while this evening.
Be like many cities.
Yep. Travis used to didn't believe in sessions, but he believes in them now. Like sitting and listening to them.
So that must be the...
That must
Continue.
be. Continue, yeah. It's something I'm going to continue. Even when
I don't know.
you want half. Yeah, I'm trying to do better each day. Some days I do, some days I don't.
Oh, the train started.
He's thinking about...
Thinking about it. Oh, thinking about all kinds of stuff. Silent.
Morning, Dr. Lamont.
Hey, buddy. How are you? All Dr. Reverend. Hey, Reverend. Reverend's important people.
Afternoon over these 80...
Come over these.
Brush the glass off.
Brush the glass
The
off.
gray...
Thought she was going to say
Tell his
ray
wife and
sunshine.
children.
Be wasted.
Thought she said
In line or work.
in mind. Wasn't that an awesome session? Sorry I couldn't hear the ones on the phone weren't working right. like I always say,
Mortal bodies. All
mortal body. If I turn the app off session off real quick, I'm not being rude. Don't get
Everybody
mad.
can trust him. You mean that?
If the app's not working right or I can't hear it, I'll turn it off and not waste your energy on it and go find one. Heard something about on. But I heard trust me thing. I worked hard on you guys. Trust and respect since day one. I really have. Something I really value. Need a new system. Oh, I can't afford another one. I got 5,000. I got 5,000 in this one now. But it took me 6-7 years to build it where I'm at.
.com, Revolution.
Revolution, doctor.
I won't reveal the molecular.
It's rich in
Switching. Brazil's a good culture. I've studied a lot about Brazil.
Pleasure.
For a new one.
More.
Bring a new one. Heard phone ringing. Hello, it's Captain Chris. Who's calling? Opposite.
Probe.
Probe.
heirs of God.
Heirs of God would be awesome. He's talking about probing. Oh, I got to probe you guys first. I got my probe laying here on the desk. Who's first?
Yes.
Wall Street, it's for crazy.
And I heard one said yes. I guess one said yes.
Wherever they are.
The plan.
Whatever
Fancy
they are.
that I died.
Fancy.
The radio station on.
Yeah, the radio station's on. It's how you get having a voice coming through the station. Yeah, I don't use my files. I ain't got nothing that I use. I need to clean it out and throw stuff away and start using it. Put some of my clothes and stuff in it. Maybe I'll have a bit more room. I need to do that.
Still alive. That is correct.
Yep, still alive.
Upper surrender the.
I'm still alive,
see.
and you guys are still alive.
Relax your.
That heard we
Graham died of.
died
I guess.
by just. Hey, buddy, somebody slammed the door on the captain. Just didn't want to talk to
See across from.
see across them. I just want to come and say hey
Now.
guys for a minute.
Security and Doc May.
Security. Somebody said security got him. What was you doing for them to get you? But I think I'm going to try to take him to hospital for a minute if I can get the app to work.
Where our
AL Hammer. Trade places.
Relax.
Oh, if I could, I would. I'll be with you soon.
Why these are in.
They are. We'll have a big family celebration when I get there.
Like the peasant said.
We expect
You expect we'll have a party.
Then
Hey Henry, how are you? I'll bring some happy on vodka. Is that all
Never
right?
expected that much.
You expected that one?
You know that
Yep.
this.
Listen, I try to listen to everybody. It's hard to hear live. I know I miss some, but I hear them in the session. When I go back and listen to the record.
knows what is the
Knows what it is. Heard about the whip, big whip. When I go back to listen to the recording, I always hear who I miss and what I get wrong. Who said that's here?
So I think,
Just to think, yeah. Who said it's here from Saturn? I think it said Saturn. Saturn put up Saturn.
I can barely put.
You barely put up
On some 100,000.
on someone 100,000. I'd like to have $100,000.
way.
Way
Pat,
back
you
in
know,
the buddy. Heard this is what I want. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna try to take you on to high spirits if I can get my app to work.
Experience I had many years ago.
Experience you had many years ago? Was it an awesome experience? I know I've had some awesome experiences.
Shoes should
2
be.
videos.
2 videos. Talking about shoes. Yeah, I got me some new Skechers shoes. Mama got me.
Different.
Relaxes the muscle.
Heard somebody said hustle it. Who'd you say hustle it? Tell me who said for me to hustle it?
About these super.
About these? Oh, we have all married. Well, that's good if you got a good marriage. It really is.
Down in.
Doubt it. But like I said earlier, they ain't giving me relationships left in the world anymore. There's still some.
But of course there were.
Of course there are.
The good way.
Struck the figure.
Hey Grace, how are you?
Happy life.
Don't say something wrong.
Thing.
Located again.
Located again? Oh, that's good. Hey, Grace.
22 West 82nd.
Something said something about 287. You're welcome. You guys very welcome. Thank you guys for helping me.
Care what the test said.
Care what the test said? Yeah, sure. What did the test say? Sub.
Buddy.
Buddy. Hey, buddy. How are you? Yeah, I like to teach. I always have ever since I was a little kid, teaching, helping people. I'm always excited. That's like now. I teach a lot of music. Yeah, I'm concentrating. I'll see. That's like now. I've got a lot of people following me on my spirit work, and I'm teaching a lot of new people. That's awesome.
No, thank you. I'd like.
Don't said think I have light.
Trespasser, he said.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Oh, keep a studying and keep
Our favorite restaurants.
Your favorite restaurant.
I'll wait up till he comes in.
You'll wait up until he comes in.
And despite.
And despite. Or it said in despite.
Evil eye.
Evil eye. Evil eye's bad. Evil eye bad. I've studied it.
Into us, but he never.
Yep. You say seen to you. Is that what I heard?
Came through apparently.
What's the question?
Kind
of paradigm shifts.
Paradigm shift. Now I read a little bit about paradigm shifts. I can't remember.
Was point blank the word.
Let me write that down. Paradigm shift.
It's like,
Or something they keep asking. Ghost. Hey, ghost.
What?
Now, who said there was a ghost? Hey, ghost. What are you talking about they keep asking? Asking for me?
Not Mrs. Bailey.
Not Mr. Bailey. Hey, Sandy. How are you?
Being one of
Is this Sandy Grogan? Tyler's mom? Been coming through?
Maybe beyond 20,000 years.
2 weeks without.
2 weeks without. $1 million. Or 20,000. Village. Village comes to a lot of sessions. Who?
The mind of the
Don't act stupid. Her guess who? And it said don't act stupid. Who's here from the village? Shove. That's not good. Shove. Who's a shoving?
Day that lasted the light.
Last of the light.
Now it's public.
Now public. Don't be afraid of the light. Light's always love and light's always the road home.
To having a health.
Glad it's in you. Oh!
It's in my aura.
Henry?
Yeah. Something said angry yet. No, I don't get angry. What are you talking about? It's in my aura. I done my aura. I done my aura.
Would you mind
cleansing.
answering
her loudly as he went.
Loudly as he went. I've been doing my aura cleansing meditation and my chakra lining and healing meditations. Hopefully I got a good aura. Have I got a good aura?
Locked. Tonight.
Blocked tonight. Do I have a good aura?
From it into book.
on account of
On account of
feels he's finished his research.
He's finished his research. Chill, yeah, we chilling.
Crazy.
Oh, you guys are always welcome to chill. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna try to check in.
Now's the time.
Now's the time. Well, I can't yell how song sessions got in the last 3 months, but the last 3 weeks have been really strong.
Two at this point.
Do it.
Enterprise mission.
That said new at this point. Enterprise mission
An agent to relieve you. Okay.
made to relieve them. Her dying
Got
explosion.
to make sure of, Peters.
I'm sorry to hear about dying in an explosion. He's doing better now. Heard something about gotta be sure about being.
No, but they had.
Well, that's good. You guys put me through so many tests. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Not even.
There's so many evil cloaking is good anymore.
No fear.
Trying to get in
Testing.
testing, yeah.
Of,
And?
Alpha.
Tara.
You didn't always talk about Alpha. Who is the Alpha?
You are listening.
Yeah, I'm listening.
That feels, you know.
That feels now.
Captain Andres.
Yesterday, right before I started the session, I heard a female in here whisper Chris. Real loud and clear.
And,
Sound like right in my ear. Who is that? They're not in trouble.
Government radio?
Yeah, governor, or yeah, it comes through the radio.
Fears and the
Fears.
The same.
The The same.
They're right.
Or we're saying the same. But who is that female? Please leave. I'm getting ready to leave here in about 5 minutes.
But
who is that female whispered Chris in my ear so clear?
Graham right away.
Right away. Sounds said drowned right away.
What farmhouses?
By reason of...
But I hope you're doing better now.
And you've got to help us.
I've got to help you guys. I'm trying to learn how to help you guys. That's what God sent me for. The reason I spent all these hours just studying, trying to learn.
The story will serve.
The story
Well, Peter, you
heard something about woulda. Something said take it easy, woulda. But the more I do the sessions, the more I learn, the more I can learn to help.
Try Central Barrack.
Central Barrier.
No one but Dr. Courthouse.
No one about the courthouse.
Rocky Gord.
Rocky Gord. Hey, Rocky Gord. How are you, buddy?
Born when? Since the brother?
Brother.
For the crimes.
Yeah, I miss
Kyle
my
came
brother.
suddenly in.
I miss my brother. Raster. I remember looking that up before, but I can't remember what it means. Did I hear Jessica? Raster. Raster definition.
Side.
Patience.
Bye, buddy. Have a blessed morning. A rectangular pattern or parallel line scanning, followed by electron beam on a television screen.
Phone on the
People
desk.
wonder. Yeah, you're on the bed.
Myself, Captain.
Company. Who said that?
Plantations.
On the plantations. Who
Those
said
are a
that?
massive.
Massive.
Shall begin preparing.
So begin to prepare. I've been trying to study and learn.
Correct. That's the body.
That's the body. Heard something about not choosing. Oh, I choose you guys all the time.
Big.
Hey, buddy.
Long way you out? I don't know.
Heard playing now. All right. I heard me say all right.
The Rossport 5.
I changed the lettering.
Yeah. Who said
Art,
that?
it exercises.
Allow
Yep.
each.
Who said that's on the bed?
they want to throw on TV.
That someone thrown tea. Yeah.
Will speak his piece.
Speaking of
Dizzy again, Jack.
dizzy again. That's not good. I got why I get been dizzy a lot here lately.
Because whom he...
I don't know if it's my blood pressure or what causing him.
And what is it?
Yeah, I live in a trailer. Yeah, I miss Precious. Precious has been gone 4 years.
Is a lower bill.
Heard I were lower. Some said build it. Or build it. You really keep on about build the officer lately.
And it's
Hey, Anderson.
And enjoy.
Some said putting on the pressure.
As far as Henry was concerned.
Some said 5 minutes. Yeah, I said I was going to go in about 5 minutes. Going to see if I can check you on the hospital.
Making inquiries
Who
as
shall bring back...
Yeah. Yep. Precious is a good little girl. Animal hospital made her sick and killed her. Oh, there's 2 of them. Mom
I
said
just-
Marks that are made by.
Workshops and events.
events. Hopefully good events. 10 years old maybe?
in
going
colony.
down the hillside.
10
It is
Tommy. But the app I talked to.
Find out what a spectrograph.
We still have.
Spectrogram. Or spectrograph. That spirit app I talked to.
Amazing.
Spirit song,
And-
it's got where it takes
Or lie.
It's got where it takes it forever for it to connect. Keeps crashing. Take my hour to get to connect.
Same questions as I.
Same question.
Along the sandy road.
Along the sandy road. Stop. Heard something about. Something said still not ready.
Happened.
Oh, I don't know. What's supposed to happen?
North...
No things.
Ink out sentences.
Without seeing it.
Exhale as it.
But I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to try checking out the high spirits for a few minutes. I'm going to bed.
In the USA and
Yeah, I'm in the USA.
That's the universe.
Inspect the universe. Good luck, thank you. I like to be able to visit the universe and travel it and learn it. I believe in space travel and time travel. What's that?
Didn't I tell you?
Didn't you tell me, huh? No, you didn't tell me. But space travel and time travel, 2 things I've always believed in.
Word.
Dad?
Wonder that they flirt.
Yeah, you guys are on Facebook. I teach about you guys on Facebook. Teach how to love.
When
I teach love and respect.
Self-treading
I teach
circumcision.
how to love and respect the spirits. We're talking about running to the crossing, Chris.
And the work has...
And the work is. Ever since birth?
Thank you, Art.
You're welcome. Very first time I turned spirit app on, ever since then.
From Hollywood.
Comforting.
Use all comforting, yeah.
Which we use for laboratory tests.
Used for laboratory tests. You'd always talk about workers and working, especially on weekends. Ever since
You.
Do.
I'm to kiss.
You're confused. What are you confused about, buddy?
He's been given.
He's been given it. But especially on weekends, he always talked about different workers and working. Ever since the beginning, 2 years ago.
Which is 3D.
Picture in 3D. I like to have 3D TV and watch 3D movies. Heard something about slow dancing. Oh, I like slow dancing. I ain't done that in about 15 years, but I like slow dancing. Who'd you say wanted to slow dance?
While the wind tossed them.
How the wind tossed. Who's you talking about wanting to slow dance?
I can bear to stay aboard here.
Think you'll stay aboard
Does your
here.
perspective change?
My perspective will change. Why will it change? My perspective, I say it right now. Perspective change.
Figures that I'm looking at them.
Figures you're looking at.
God.
Yep. Someone said back to die.
That's what happens.
That's what happened.
Do you think that by cutting up the enlarged...
Cutting up your mouth. Radio?
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah, you coming to the radio.
Tried to picture him.
Proud to picture him? That's good.
Cutting, isn't it?
Yep.
And said in it.
Repeat.
Repeat. Repeat. Uh-oh, there's one of the others are talking. Yeah, I trust you guys. I really do. I know God takes care of his children always. So you shouldn't worry about things. So I don't worry about things.
When I told her.
When you told
Trevor.
Merely an effective life.
Remember, enter it. Effective life. That's good. But
Mine always.
I am subscribed.
You're subscribing. Her to find always. But anyhow, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to try to check in with the high spirits for a minute.
But if
Florida.
Florida. Oh, little Earl lived in Florida for a while.
Charging the dough with...
To do with it.
Nice. Good job.
Yep. Rewind.
Hiding here and...
Hiding here. Who said
We'll
that?
be back in just a minute.
You'll be back in just a minute. Okay.
Police official was...
Fisher was. Who said they was hiding here?
to notice some pattern.
And hey, buddy. How are you? Heard my rider blowing. That must have been 2 Martian wives coming, future wives, coming to pick me up.
Coming to.
Yeah.
For I.
So that must be...
So for you, so that must be. Yeah, if you promised me 2 Martian.
The size, you can't help no.
Sometimes
Men and women of the mill.
Actually backfired.
Backfire. Don't hurt somebody other than
I don't
me.
hear you.
But you promised me 2 Martian wives, a blackhead and a
Revealed to
blonde
us.
and redhead. I ain't seen them yet. You're supposed to sent me to.
When the time comes, you...
When the time comes, okie dokie. I ain't stingy, but happy 2 Martian wives.
You think I want to...
Everybody brew everyone.
Thinking to do evil? No, I don't think not one of you
Do
guys.
you not know that?
I don't think not one of you guys would do evil. I really don't. Coffee? If I can make you some coffee.
What voice is that back to work?
Back to work. I'd teach a whole pot of coffee. Yeah, I don't think not one of you guys would do evil. Hey, Edison, how are you? Edison's been with me a long while. Anyhow, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to try to check out the high spirits for a minute.
Groans get.
Groan's dead.
It's part of my duty.
You up, Thurston?
System.
Your customers need.
My customers in? It should
You are saying here it...
Or something about not something here. Someone said not paid to hear it.
Polish the stones by some...
Polish your stones yourself? Well, I guess that's your grandfather. Hey, Grandpa.
Dennis, huh?
I heard Dennis.
He said,
Dennis, hey Dennis, this Dennis Chris. I ain't heard from him lately.
Environmental and economic benefits.
Village was rich in
Switches. Heard that's what I wanted.
Man's death.
Finder checks the code.
Checks the code. What code you talking about, Chicken Preacher Man?
Satisfies. It isn't every man.
Full sway.
which
Full
cannot
sway.
be.
Sounds it satisfies every man. Hour.
Continue
What
to
General Brock?
Hey, Lieutenant.
We radio control.
Radio?
Renowned university.
Now in the
It's like
university?
COVID-19.
I guess that's good.
it's a propaganda.
If it ever came to that.
Or check something again if it ever came to that. Man.
Yeah, look.
Look. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna try to check into hospital for a minute.
The Lord.
Yeah, I've been talking to
Preaching
Angela.
of Bible.
Picking a fight, or fighting's evil. Anyhow, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna take him to hospital if I get the app to work. Last time it took me an hour to get to work. It took me an hour to get to work. Anyhow,
from the sea.
missing cousin.
And maybe part of what.
I told Travis at Louisville, said he loved to miss him, and he said he
OAL
loved to miss him too. AL.
Is the,
AL. What's AL stand for?
Who?
Who? System. Yeah.
Well,
Now. But I'm gonna go, guys. I'm try to check him to high spirits before I get too much sleep here. Try to check him to him a while.
What is your all?
Sam said, what is my all? Oh, coming checking on you guys.
East and north.
Make sure you guys are
March
good.
participants.
Martial law. Martial law. Martial law. I remember in studies it several times over the years. Several places had martial law activated. That heard true. Anyhow, you guys have a very blessed morning, and thank you
Some
for
sort of
taking time to
imaginary.
speak to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as always.
Like in a ride.
Good working with you guys too, buddy.
20 years.
20 years. That's a long time.
Nashville Sports.
Nashville Sports.
I would lead in the.
You would lead in it. Okie dokie. I ain't been to Nashville. I ain't been to Nashville in years.
Or slaughter.
Human beings. Slaughter's not good. Anyhow, I'm gonna say goodbye, guys.
Tonight's comment.
Tonight's comment. So I'm gonna try to take into high spirits for a minute.
Ridding the world of a dick.
Ridding the world. Tom said ridding the world of a dick. That's what it sounded like. I'm not being perverted when I pick what I think I hear. I just pick what I think I hear.
You get time off at the last.
Time out at the last. I was talking about timeouts the last two sessions. Now she's talking about timeouts. Well, I feel somebody playing.
Where'd Ghost Wolf?
Yep. I heard somebody playing on my head. Who's playing on my head? I feel like he's square dancing.
Chapter.
Feels like
Douglas Fairbanks Jr.
Hey, Douglas Fairbanks Jr. Hey, Douglas Fairbanks Jr. I think it said Douglas.
Feeling more reflect.
He's rolling.
I pointed my probe at him.
Pointed your probe at me. Oh, she's talking about probing.
Having.
I'll have it sent over the.
You will. You have a sample of it. I get to probe her first. She has to go first.
Official broadcast.
Official broadcast.
All their other plots.
Other plots. If she survives the probing, then it'll be her turn. Then I'll let her do it. Then I'll let her do it. Yeah, that's awesome. I get first and last names now. That says something.
Seems a long time ago now.
Long time ago? Anyhow, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to check in with the high spirits. But goodbye, good night, and love you guys. Hey, buddy. How are you?
Spirit.
Yeah, you guys are spirits. I think every
You a nipped adventure.
Nipped adventure in the book. Anyhow, goodbye, good night, and love you guys.
I'll be with you.
A blessing as he.
Domestic.
Breaking the silence.
Breaking the silence. Who's breaking the silence?
Flooded.
What are they breaking their silence about?
Among top.
Among top. Boy, I feel energy on my head that tickles bad.
Do you?
Yep, I do. Feel like about 6 people dancing on my head. Banshee. Well, hey, Banshee. I ain't had a Banshee come through like the last couple months.
And even the
Trespasser, he said.
Heard them about needing it.
Usual.
Mutual. Who's the Banshee and who's trespasser? I'd have a lot of Banshees.
You would have one.
I would have one. Oh, Banshee's supposed to be beautiful spirits. Irish female spirit. Irish women are beautiful.
The continuous knocking.
Christ from a
Yeah, I always put Christ first and take care of us. I heard Marshall. If I did, hey Marshall. Who's here at the Banshee? Heard yes. Thank you.
kind of flip.
You know what's going on. That's basic.
A lot going on at this place. Yeah.
Mr. Herbert.
Hey, Mr. Herbert. How are you?
Recipe for this.
Recipe for this all running. Anyhow, I'm going to go so I check in with the high spirits for a few minutes. About to get sleepy. That was
Breaks the wind.
breaks the wind. Boy, somebody been breaking the wind in here all night. I don't know who's stinking the room up. I know I wouldn't do nothing like that.
Boy, do I agree.
Boy, do you agree?
Please, the wind seemed...
Anyhow, but goodbye, good night, and love you guys.
Man riding on the belt.
There are a
Yep. But goodbye, good night, and love you guys.
Known, come trans. That we are the